It's nice to be appreciated, Mrs. Corney. These here papas and this here parish don't appreciate me. Anti-parochial there, Mum. Anti-parochial. Well, we've given away a matter of 20 loads of cheese and a half this very blessed afternoon. And still, them papas are not contented.
Of course they're not. When would they be? Sweet Mr. Bumble?
Very sweet indeed, Mum.
You little tinker, you.
Oh, you have a cat. And kittens too, I do declare.
Oh, I'm so fond of them you can't imagine. And they are fond of their own, too.
Mrs. Corley, I must say, any cat or kitten that was not fond of their home is an idiot. He doesn't deserve to live in it.
Oh, Mr. Bumble.
Very disguising facts, Mum. An idiot. Pure and simple. I would write it myself. With pleasure.
Then you're a cruel man. A very odd-hearted man and all.
Odd-hearted, Mrs. Corney. Odd-hearted, Mum. Are you odd-hearted, Mrs. Corney?
Oh, dear me. What a very curious question. Coming from a single man. What could you possibly want to know for? Mr. Bumble, I shall scream.
No, you wouldn't. If I wanted something special, then you couldn't say no. Did I really catch you smiling? Yes, I did, and it's regarding if your hand clears off presses. Yes, you like it, come confess it. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Will you I'm getting stout. If I should say he wasn't very greedy, I would not I be telling you a tale. One boy will sail. Come take a peek. Have you ever seen as nice a boy for sale? Little Thames, Mr. Salvay, Little Thames. £5.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was needing a boy.
Good, and settled. £5, please.
You don't mind cash upon liking, Mr. Bumble. Cash upon liking.
Mrs. Salvay,
What is it?
could you come here a moment, my dear?
What do you want? Well, what is it?
Who told Mr.
Hello,
Bumble?
Mr. Bumble.
Hello, Mr. Salvay.
You may consider taking in this boy to open the shop.
Dear me, he's very small.
There's no denying that. It'll grow. It'll grow.
Ah, I dare say he will, and all if it was an old drink. They're a waste of time, these workhouse boys. Always cost more to keep than what they're worth. Still, you men always think you know what's best. What are you going to do with him?
There's an expression of melancholy on his face, my dear, which is quite interesting. He would make a delightful coffin follower.
A what?
I don't mean a regular coffin follower to follow grown-ups, but only for the children's practice. It would be very nice to have a foul proportion. A superb effect the more we think about it.
For once, just for once, you might have a decent idea. Very well then, boy. What's your name?
Oliver. Oliver Sis, ma'am.
A singular name.
I'm a one of my own choosing.
Yours, Mr. Bumble?
Yes, Mr. Salvay.
I'm glad, Mr. Bumble.
Paul's mother came to us destitute, brings the child into the world, takes one look at him, and promptly dies, without leaving so much as a name or forwarding address.
Dear, dear. Well, Oliver Twist, do you think you could look like that gentleman up there?
Well, maybe if I had a black hat.
Never mind about the black
The
hats.
boy is quite right. Get the boy a top hat. These things must be done proper and correct. Stand there under the picture, boy. Henry, give us the top hat. Henry, really? It takes you twice as long to do anything as anyone else. Yes. Yes. For once, Henry, you've had a decent idea. Do you think you could keep that expression for a long time, boy, with the crowd watching you?
Yes, I think so.
The born undertaker's view. I can see him in a black silk suit, following behind a funeral procession with his features fixed in a suitable expression. There'll be horses with all black hooves, escorters to the family too, with mourners in all corners, and taught to weep in tune. Then the coffin lined with satin, that's your
That's your funeral.
large enough to wear your hat in, that's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
We're just here to glamorize you for that endless sleep.
boy. That's your job. Junior coffin follower. Have you eaten yet?
No, ma'am, not since.
Charlotte! Charlotte! What? Bring up some of the cold bits we put out for the door. It hasn't been in all day, so we can go without them. I dare say the boy isn't too dainty to eat them. Are you, boy? Charlotte, love, this is the new boy, Oliver Twist. Give them to him. Have you finished? I'm late, swear. Get to bed, Henry. Come on, Charlotte. Don't just stand there, cookie. Well, then, Oliver Twist, your bed's there under the counter. You don't mind sleeping among coffins, I suppose, but it don't much matter whether you do or don't. You can't sleep nowhere else.
From
No, but you'll be wanting one before very long if you start cheeking as curious. You don't know who I am, I suppose.
No, can't say as I do.
Oh, I'm Mr. Noah Claypole, and you're under me. So open up the blind, you oily young scallywag.
Hello, Noah. Tim has come up with a bacon for you for master's breakfast. Oliver, shut the door. Take these bits in your tea and go over there, Needham, and make haste, because they'll be wanting you to mind the shop. Do you hear?
Do you ale, Workus?
Lord, Noah, you're such a tease. Let the boy alone.
I'm alone. I'm giving the boy tea, you silly thing. Everyone lets him alone. His mother left him alone. His father left him alone. They all left him alone. Except dear old kind old Noah. Hey, Charlotte?
Oh, no, you are once.
Workus, how's your mother?
You leave my mother after this. She's dead.
What did she die of, Workus? Shortage of breath?
Never you mind.
Oh, but I do mind, Workus.
Well, you better not say any more, see?
Better not if you don't mind. The cheek of it. The workhouse cheek of it. My mother, he says, she was a nice and she was. You know, Workus, it can't be helped now. And of course, it couldn't be helped then. I'm very sorry for it and all that. But you must know, Workus, your mother was a regular right-down bad.
What did you say?
A regular right-down bad. And it's a good thing she died when she did, or she'd be doing hard labor in prison, as like as not.
Help! President Chocolate! Help! He's murdered us!
Lovely balmy weather we're having today, don't you think? Not your father. Do you live in London? Wait a minute, Al. I suppose you want someplace to sleep tonight, don't you? Oh, you accommodated? No, I don't think so. An accommodated you shall be, me old mate. The Sutton Owl's been out a respectable old gentleman is there. Will give you lodgings for nothing. I've never asked for the change. That is if any elder I know introduces you. And does he know me? I should say he does. Not half he don't, and some.
Who is this respectable old gentleman? Is he a charity man?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. Not exactly. But if I introduce you to someone, it's all right. On account of I happen to be a particular favor of Mr. Fagin. And that's his name, Mr. Fagin. By the way, if I'm introducing you to him, I should know who you are, you old pork sausage.
My name's Oliver Twist.
And my name's Jack Dawkins. Better known among you more intimate friends as the Artful Dodger.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dawkins.
Come to think of it, I ain't got no intimate friends. Still, what's the difference? You're coming with me, you old China plate.
Are you sure Mr. Fagin will mind?
Mine?
Consider yourself at all. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares whatever we got to share? Just think we should see some other days. Happy holidays, like us. Oh, who cares till we somebody to put the bill? Then the drinks
see Oliver. Very. Charlie, top up, get the fire for Mr. Oliver. Dodger, take off the sausages.
These sausages are stale.
Shut up and drink your gin. You're staring at the pocket handkerchiefs in my dear. Simply hanging out for the wash, Oliver, that's all. The wash.
Is this a laundry then, sir?
Well, not exactly, my dear. Suppose the laundry would be a nice thing indeed. But our line of business pays a little better, don't it, boys?
Yeah,
You see, Oliver,
In this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You know.
2 weeks ago tomorrow was done. Ah, it seems an age. I sold myself for 6 teaspoons, 2 sugar tongs, and a pot of milk. And a small quantity of second-hand furniture and 20 pounds cash. I was very reasonable. Cheap. Dead cheap.
Cheap? You wouldn't have dear a tawny price. I'm dear enough all I paid for you. Lord above knows that. What are you going to sit there snoring all day?
I shall sit here as long as I think proper, madam. And although I was not snoring, I shall snore, gape, sneeze, laugh, or cry if you instruct me. That being my prerogative.
Your prerogative.
I said the word, madam. The prerogative of a man is to command.
I want the prerogative of a woman. In the name of goodness.
To obey, madam. Your poor lady fortunate husband should have taught that to you. And perhaps, maybe, he would have been alive today. I wish he was. Poor man.
Oh, you hard-hearted brute.
Cry away, madam, cry away. It opens the lungs, exercises the eyes, softens the temper, and washes the face. So cry away.
Well, dare you speak to me like that, you great big lump? Now talk about your prerogative to me if you dare. Oh, shut up and take yourself away from here. Unless you want me to do something desperate. Where are you going?
Certainly, my dear, certainly. I have no intention of staying. It's just so very violent.
Who's that? Just Matron. Don't Sally, Mom. She wants to talk to you and she won't die unless you hear.
Turn her away. Go on, get out of it.
I'm your old friend, Annie.
Go on, get out of it. Come here. Here. Now listen to me. Once, in this very room, in this very bed, I nursed a pretty young creature. She was brought in the house with her feet cut and bruised with walking. She gave birth to a boy child. Well, what of it? I robbed her. I robbed her, so I did. All that she had was found around her neck, and it was gold. Gold! Yes, gold! Yes, what of it? This is it. Lock it. She whispered in my ear. Then from there, she lived. In my home, you might do it proud of you. Don't want to hang. It's my belief must retrieve that boy, Mr. Bumble.
Yes, indeed, Mama. Yes, indeed.
Well, standard bring information regarding the boy. I'll introduce.
Yes, I come in answer to advertisements. Bumble's my name. We do the workhouse of the boys cared for. We was apprenticed to an undertaker, and where they ran away from.
Yes, yes. Do you know where the boy is now?
Not no more than nobody.
Well, what do you know?
This here trinket was given by the lad's dying mother, Margie Watt, just before she passed away. The lad's dying mother, that is, not my wife.
You say that you left your workhouse, you went to an undertaker's.
Yes, Mr. Sowerberry, the undertaker, 75 pounds.
You mean to say you sold him like an animal?
Well, actually, it was Mrs. Bumble who offered as a salesman.
Really? But I don't see that neither of you is employed in a situation of trust again. You may leave my house.
I hope this unfortunate little circumstance does not deprive me of my procurator office.
Indeed it will. And you may think yourself well off besides.
But it was Mrs. Bumble, I tell you, she would do it.
That is no excuse. You were present on the occasion when the boy was sold, and indeed are more guilty of the two in the eye of the law. For the law supposes that your wife acts under your direction.
Well, the law supposes that, then the law's an ass. And if that's the eye of the law, then the law's a bachelor as well. And the worst I hope for the law is that eyes may be opened by experience. By experience.
There's the other person shot that door. And apparently would say that she isn't from our Gulliver.
Mrs. Griffin, take a look at this miniature. See who it is?
Why, it's Miss Agnes, sir.
Yes, and I have every reason to suspect that Oliver was a child.
Sir. I can't stay up there any longer. If I'd gone away as many of them, you would have been sorry. And not without reason either.
I'm sorry if anyone has been rude to you. Can I help you in any way?
I don't know. Can she be trusted?
Yes, why?
Well, sir, I am the girl that took little Oliver back to the Fagans on the morning he left his house.
You?
Me, sir. But I wish now that I would have been part of it. The boy mentioned you specially, and I thought if I came
Where
to
is this place you speak of, this Fagans?
I can't tell you.
Do you perhaps know that Oliver is probably my grandchild?
I didn't know nothing. All I knew was the orders. I had to get him back and suffer for it. You don't believe me. I don't want your pity. I had to come. Even though there are those who would murder me if they knew I'd been here.
Murdered? But where is Oliver? Where is this Fagans?
I can't tell you. I just want you to know that Oliver is safe. I must go back now quickly.
What can I do about all this? Why must you go back? What is the reason you can't tell me where he is? And why must you attend to those people? I can call close requirements in just a moment, and if you tell them what you have just told me, they will see you come to the door.
Don't you understand? I want to go back there. I must go back. How can I explain? You see, back there, there's a man that I just can't leave. You see, I love him. You don't know what it is to love someone like that. I understand.
My dear ladies, do excuse me, but I am anxious about Oliver. How can we help?
Well, I won't tell you where he is, but I'll bring him to you. Not here, it's too dangerous. Will you promise I won't be watched or followed?
I so.
Then tonight, between 11 and the time the clock strikes 12, I will walk on London Bridge. I will bring Oliver. He doesn't act as though he cares, but deep inside I know he cares, and this is why I come.
possible. All my dearest companions and